doing a recipe on my favorite healthy dessert. And I'm someone who has a massive sweet tooth, so it's not always best for me to be eating cake and chocolate and cookies, even though that's what I always feel like. But I'm going to be sharing with you this really healthy dessert that will satisfy a sweet tooth. What I love about this recipe is not only is it really sweet, but we're going to be heating it up in the microwave, so it's really warm, which is perfect for the cooler months coming up in Australia where we want something to really warm up our bellies. So this is perfect for that. And it's also really healthy for you because if you're just trying to be a bit healthier or lose weight or even maintain your weight, eating dessert probably isn't the best way to do that. So this is a great way of still having dessert but still being healthy. So I'm going to be sharing with you this banana and pear honey recipe, and so I'll show you the ingredients that you're going to need. But if you prefer to read the ingredients rather than listen, then I have my website down below where you can click on it and it has all the information you need about ingredients and method. But I'm just going to repeat them in this video for the purpose of the recipe. So firstly, you're going to need a banana, a pear, some coconut oil, cinnamon. You're also going to need some walnuts or any type of nut you like. I just find that walnuts work really well. Some black chia and some LSA meal. And then you're also going to need some honey oats, and this is homemade granola, but you can store buy it, and I might actually do a recipe on this honey granola if you want to see that, because it really does make the recipe really great. So, but you can store buy this as well, which is fine. So yeah, I'm just going to get started on the recipe. Also, I forgot to mention that you'll need peanut butter, and this is one of the main ingredients, so definitely make sure that you have this. So the first thing that you want to do is take your chopped up banana and pear and put that into a bowl. Usually 1 pear and 1 banana are enough for 2 people, so I'm just going to be using half into the bowl. Now I'm taking a generous spoonful of peanut butter because I am addicted to peanut butter. It is amazing. I'm just going to be putting that in the middle there. Next, add your honey oat granola. And I'm just going to be sprinkling it all over. Now taking your walnuts, I'm just going to be crushing a couple up over the top of this. We don't want to have the whole nut just because it's probably a bit too much for one mouthful. So I'm just going to be breaking it up into smaller pieces. Now I'm taking my LSA meal, and if you're not sure what this is, basically it's linseed, sunflower and almond nuts ground up into this powder thing. So I really love adding this because it adds a lot of like protein because of the nuts, and also just a really delicious like nutty flavor. Now I'm taking my chia seeds, and if you don't know what these are, I have so much information about these on my blog. They're basically just a really great seed for you to have, and they fill your tummy up, and they sort of like turn into this like gelatinous sort of seed. So I don't know, it's just, it fills you up a lot more, and they're really great for you. Now I'm taking my coconut oil, and I'm just going to be drizzling a little bit of this over it. It just gives it a really delicious like coconutty flavor. So if you like coconut, you'll probably love this. And coconut oil has so many health benefits, so coconut oil is really great for you. Lastly, I'm just going to be giving it a little sprinkling of cinnamon, and this is absolutely perfect if you were in the winter time because it has that really delicious like spice to it. So don't add too much because it could become a little too spicy, but I just add a little bit of sprinkling on it. And now we're just going to be putting this into the microwave for about like, I don't know, 30 seconds or 20 seconds, then see how it's going, and then another 15 seconds. So then I'll come back once I've melted it. So mine was in the microwave for about 45 seconds, I think. And now I'm just going to mix it all up to show you how delicious and melted it is. So if you can see, like the banana has melted and so has the pear, and then when you mix it all together, it's like, oh, it's so good. You guys should definitely try this. So if you can see, it's just so good, but it's still like really healthy for you because we only added healthy ingredients. Apart from, well, I mean, the peanut butter I used was all right because it was a natural peanut butter. It had no added sugar or salt, if you can see that. And like everything else is pretty healthy. So I mean, this is a really guilt-free dessert. It doesn't really look that appetizing, but it is so delicious and so yum. So if you do try this recipe out, be sure to send me a picture at mail@JordysCooking.com, and I'll be sure to feature it on my website. And so that is the finished recipe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it's a perfect alternative to having like cake or sweets or lollies or something like that, and it's a lot healthier for you. So definitely give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you really soon in my next video. Bye everyone!